Whoop whoop, whoop whoop, it's Woop Woop Wednesday and I have a joke for you. This guy has very bad hemorrhoids, external hemorrhoids, and he can hardly sit down. It just hurts so bad. Hemorrhoids are like swollen veins. Sometimes you get them in your bottom area when you strain too hard. Well, he just has terrible, they call them piles also. He has terrible case of piles. Just terrible. He knows what his doctor's going to say. His doctor's going to get out a scalpel and, slice and dice. And he really doesn't want to go that route. So he goes to this herbal medicine type doctor in the New Age area of town, where the hipsters go and all that. And he goes in and there's a smell of incense in the room, and the doctor comes in and he's wearing a caftan and he's, "Oh, namaste." He says, "What is your problem? Maybe I can help you." He says, "Well, I've got these terrible hemorrhoids. It's just awful. And the doctor says, "Okay, let me see." Turn around and let me see. So the man does so, and he lets the doctor see the hemorrhoids, and the doctor says, "Oh, that is a bad case. Let us see what we can do." And he goes behind this counter and he pulls down these various jars of tea. Black tea, oolong tea, Darjeeling, various teas, and some tea, blackwort, things he's never heard of. And he makes a mixture, puts it in a bag, and he says, "I want you to rub this on the area. I want you to do that every night before bed. And in a week's time, we shall see what has happened." And the guy thought, well, it may be kind of unpleasant, but he's not cutting into me. Okay, thanks, doctor. I will try it. See you next week. He leaves, and every night he makes like a concoction of tea, and he lets it cool, and then he rubs it around his hind end for a week. And he goes back into the doctor the next week. Lovely atmosphere, wonderful colors in the office, good smelling incense burning. But this time, this old woman comes out. She's wearing a dashiki, and her hair's tied in braids, and she has flowers around her head. And she says, "Oh, this Dr. Bajdon could not make it today, so I am to check you out to see if you are healed." So he says, "Well, okay." He turns around and he drops his drawers and bends over, and she says, "Ooh, what is it? I see you're going on a long journey.